go on your phone and see if we have audio at all. Audio at all. Audio at all. Let's see. Get, yeah, we have audio.
Do we have audio?
I I feel like they were trolling us, dude.
Dude, fucking YouTube.
Were they trolling us?
You start that fucking intro.
Here, set this camera up.
God damn.
Were they trolling us in the comments? You ain't got no audio, guys, and we suddenly went through the whole thing. What? Okay, welcome to the Dirty Work. We should have audio now. I feel like we just got trolled, dude.
You motherfuckers. I'm disappointed in you dirties for pranking
The
us. like
Dirties
that.
pranked us, I think.
No, the dirties didn't prank us. The dirties did not prank us because executive producer started shooting me texts like, "What happened? Did the mixer die?"
Oh, wow.
So-
Okay. So I feel like your mic is super hot.
Oh yeah.
We've unplugged and plugged everything in.
We totally went through the repertoire of everything.
Did we literally get trolled just now? That's funny.
Fucking assholes, man.
Can't hear you guys. We can't hear you guys.
Hey, 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 hey. We're stuck in the box, man. We can't hear.
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe when we went live, something was wrong. I don't know. Episodes.
Executive producer says, "See, I fixed it. You son of a bitch."
He fixed it. Word. All right, we need to adjust that camera a little bit. Bring it down, maybe. Possible.
I'm sorry, but I don't go down. Down. I seen it in your eyes. That's why I had to like interfere right there.
All right, guys. Welcome to the show. This is the Dirty Work. Thank you for our executive producer, whatever you did or clicked on to get our audio back on. Word.
Was the executive producer trolling us?
I don't know.
Just to say, like, I have the power.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's like, hey, say pussy one more time. I dare you, motherfucker.
You started the podcast off with the F word.
No.
You did.
Said you wanted the best. Well, they didn't fucking make it.
Exactly. And then bam.
But it was so
You gotta be careful. Is he cutting our audio? I don't know about this, Dave.
Motherfucker better not be.
You better check it again. Make sure we're still on. Are we still on live?
Laurel.
Laurel.
Yanny.
Yanny. Yanny. Yanny. Yanny. Yanny. Yanny.
Laurel. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're good.
Now, what did you guys hear?
Yeah, because I was like, Dave, I can't leave this fucking laptop over here because you start watching your fucking tranny porn and start messing with the audio.
You fuck with one thing, it fucks with everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we finally got green lights on the mixer. But look, they're not popping up like as they usually do.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not as green.
Something's a little fucky here.
So, as I was saying, as you were saying, we was talking about dreams. Well, we started to get into it.
First off, let's give a shout out to all our dirties out there who have been supporting us hardcore right now.
Fuck yes. Oh, we got to go through and we got to redo all the shout outs to all the local music and explain the schedule.
We have our first guest. We won't mention. We have a special guest in the studio scheduled for Monday for Music Monday. Music Monday is popular, man. Like, people are loving it.
I know.
People love local music around here, dude. That's just how it is. It's got a community of music.
Oh yeah.
And
God.
But yeah, we have guests lined up for the next month, for the next 4 Mondays on Music Monday.
We got an awesome dude coming in. We got somebody driving up from Nashville, Tennessee, to be on the podcast,
to be on Music Monday,
and that made me happier than a queer in a. Damn it! Come out a blank in a Peter patch.
Oh man, but yeah, like this is it's taking off pretty cool, and it's all because of you guys loving to hear the dirty stuff and keeping it dirty,
keeping it real dirty.
But yeah, damn, Thank you guys. And do we had a plug for our friend out in Arizona?
He never did send me any information, but we got a sponsor now. Somebody
Yeah.
did give a shit. Somebody is listening to the dirty work all the way out in Arizona. We got people in California, New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Right on.
We got listeners all over the globe.
Yeah. We just got to keep the content rolling live. We had to start a little late today because we had some audio issues, of course. But
Well, I first started off with a 2-hour nap.
yeah. And you had a dream.
Oh,
You always have dreams. I never dream, dude. I never dream.
dude,
I'm jealous, man.
I feel bad for you, dude, because when I go in my dreams, dude, I'm like, oh,
I never do, man. I'll wake up and I just don't like. It's not a thing for me. I wake up and I just go. There's no like reflection of what was that, you know?
dude, I like, ugh, okay.
Is it like you take medication and dream or
No, it's just
I just don't get it. I don't dream. I don't know, man.
But when I take Alpha Brain, my dreams, I always take it before I go to sleep too, just
Yeah.
to amplify it a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
just to give it that little extra kickstart that it needs.
Oh my
And
god.
then I'm like, my REM's probably like,
Won't.
okay, like if you haven't noticed by now, you know, I got a little touch of the ADHD. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
all,
everyone that's like one of the second thing whenever someone has watched our shows, it's like the second thing they talk. They talk about your DUI and then they talk about your ADD. that's in order.
But in my sleep, like I'll literally be laying there and sleeping. I'm always moving my foot too while I sleep.
Mm,
Like, so I don't know if
wow.
I'm getting restful sleep or not, but I go deep in the fucking dream world, dude.
Wow. Yeah, I'm jealous, dude. I wish I could.
And when the alpha brain kicks in and I'm sleeping, and it's like, oh, imagine those kind of dreams. It's like,
Yeah.
so this dream I had right before we come live. We had moved to a mall. Me and you got an apartment in the mall, and our office,
Like the Fayette Mall?
no, it's like a JC Penney, just your casual
A strip mall?
No, I didn't see the outside of it. I didn't
Okay.
walk outside. And be
Okay.
like, okay,
But
this
it's
is
a
the
mall.
location. It's a
Okay.
mall. It's I seen the escalators, almost kind of Macy's-ish
Yeah.
looking. But we set up our studio right in the middle of a clothes like area.
Okay.
Like male clothes was all around us, and in the middle was our like studio. We had desks, but we was gonna have to sit back to back while we did the podcast because we both had these huge computer screens.
You had this was your dream.
Yes, this is my dream.
Wow.
Well, next thing I know, we're in a log cabin. It's like doo, 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 and it comes over the intercom. Aaron Moore, please come up front. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I go with you, because I'm always your tag along.
We're in a cabin?
We're in a cabin, but we go downstairs and it's an office, like we're at the mall.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden you pull out your glove, your bike riding glove, and you dump a bunch of balloons out on the table.
Balloons?
And then I see you drop some devil's lettuce. And you're like, we're sitting here with the management of the mall and you're selling them devil's lettuce.
What the
I'm like, you've never dealt drugs in your life, so I'm concerned. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
That's funny. Let me tell you a little quick side story. Someone asked me the other day, it's like, how much is it for 5 pounds of marijuana? And I was like, I've never even purchased marijuana in my entire life. And they're like, oh, I'm calling bull on that. And I was like, no, dude, like I hate marijuana. I've never purchased it. I don't even know how much like a handful is. I don't even know what a pound looks like.
That's an accurate measurement.
And
just give me a handful.
I don't know, honestly.
Give me a 3-finger handful, man.
But anyway, I digress.
But
I thought that was funny though.
But the funny thing is, when I went to sleep, my YouTube was shuffling through some stuff.
Yeah.
And it got on flat fucking Earth. And you were explaining to these people how you needed to smoke this marijuana so the globalists wouldn't have control of your fucking their minds.
Oh my god.
And like your wording, like your mouth is moving along with what is being said on the flat earth. And I was like, I thought you didn't believe in the flat earth. So now here I'm extra doubly confused. You're selling dope, you're fucking going on flat earth. Next thing I know, you start talking about chemtrails. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
You were definitely dreaming.
But then all of a sudden, I look out the window, and you know how like like some works, they have like these pre-work meetings.
Right.
I look outside, and these people at the mall get to wear tie-dye t-shirts, and they're meeting.
So this is all in your dream.
All in my dream, and they're meeting. Instead of them stretching and doing all that bullshit, they get a dance for 10 minutes.
Wow, dude.
So like there's chicks out there popping booties. Like I think social media and like YouTube and everything's just burnt my fucking mind.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't imagine having a dream like that. Anything like that. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm looking outside, asses are popping, tight eyes are flowing. You're in here making a drug deal with the upper management.
Jeez.
I'm like, holy fucking hell.
I wonder what that all means.
Somebody look that one up.
Yeah, Google that.
Let's get to the bottom of that one.
Wow.
But then there was some more to it, but I'm not going to get into that because it's kind of personal.
Yeah.
But I think that's more or less what I really needed to look up. Some stuff I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then the other night I had a dream about a bat.
A bat. You told me about this one.
With like razor teeth, man.
Yeah.
And like these, like my childhood home across the creek, there's this red brick house. At the time in my dream, there was 2 kids living in there, and they was chasing something around the yard, like through the creek, and they're running up. And it was nighttime, but it was lit up by bright lights, like a basketball court. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go to help them chase it, and they catch this bat with razor teeth. And it's like, wow, and it's trying to bite. It's all. So I go in the house, and I walk through, and there's a guy named Cameron Haynes.
I like when you talk about dreams. You're talking in a dreamy voice. And
I gotta be, man, because it's so fluid and validity. But I go in, Cameron Haynes, he's like, work hard, I never give up, go hunting, blah, blah, blah. So I had a wildlife expert in my dream. I go wake him up. He's sleeping in you remember my bedroom was here when we had that other bedroom?
Yeah.
He was sleeping in there, and I'm like, Cam, come on. We gotta go look at this. Like I knew him like we was best friends. Like we was best friends our whole life. I'm like, Cam, wake the fuck up, son. There's a bat. There's a motherfucking bat out here. And
he's like, crazy. So like the bat means spiritual change or something. Didn't you look it up?
Yeah, it meant that change is coming. And it's for the better.
That's weird. Speaking of stuff like that, we were supposed to have a guest today, but they did not want to be on here. You know what? Honestly,
I thought you had a plan to seal that deal.
Honestly, she said that she was not going to come on here because she knew exactly what was going to happen, and that we were probably just going to rip on you and your future, because she was supposed to read tarot cards.
That's the point.
And yeah,
that's I mean, like, Dave, your 4th DUI is coming soon, but you have to get your driver's license.
You're about to lose first. The other half of your nose. Like that would. The tarot card reading would have been awesome.
I know. I still say we should have got a Ouija board.
A Ouija board.
Just sit it right in the middle of us for every podcast and be like, the power of whatever compels us.
Man, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, drink some blood, not mine. But
no, not getting near your blood, dude. If I see your blood spilling, I'm getting fucking rubber gloves.
Whoa, hazmat.
Yeah, I'm breaking out the hazmat suit if I see your blood spilling anywhere.
Could you imagine like Aleister Crowley or somebody that's drinking my blood and then be like, "I'm fucked up, dude. I can't breathe."
It tastes like Paintsville.
I've tasted this before. It's foreign to these lands. A little dirty, but is that well water I taste?
Well water.
Huh.
What do you know about well water?
I do know it makes good blondes. I'm telling you what, there is nothing sexier than a Van Lair girl with a fresh hair dye going into the shower 3 days later and that son of a bitch turning orange.
No, dude, I can't take it.
I'm telling
you. A well water blonde.
Something about those iron deposits. Whew. I tell you what.
Oh, dude, that's a type.
I know it's a type. I have it.
It's your type,
dude. I go on Pornhub. They ain't onto it yet.
Have you ever?
They ain't onto it yet.
Have you ever searched whale water blonde in Pornhub?
No.
Oh, dude.
It's just not caught on in California, I guess.
Yeah, no. Everything has to catch on in California first, and then
For our fans listening in California,
Yeah.
well water blondes, it's a thing. Ask
Yeah,
me. Ask me. I'll send you pictures.
make
I've
it
got
happen.
examples. I have examples. This is what we need. I'm telling you, son. You get one of those fresh iron jobs.
An iron job.
Oh yeah, they get their hair dyed and they wash it in that well water blonde.
Yeah.
It turns like rusty looking yellow, like orange.
I remember we had iron water when I was growing up. It smelled like it would smell like nails.
Nails. Yeah. I
It's
always thought it
crazy.
smelled kind of like sulfur ish.
Sulfur, nailish, yeah, definitely.
But still, man, it makes great hair color.
I don't agree.
God.
I totally disagree with that.
I mean, well, what's your top though? I mean, you got like
Aye.
black hair, brown hair, well water blonde. I'm telling you, dude. I'm any well watered blonde that wants to send me nudes. You got me on Facebook.
Slip
Just-
them in the DM.
Just slide right on into the DMs.
Wow.
Believe me, my door's always open.
We should have a best well water hair contest on the show.
Oh, best well watered blonde. We'll send you a free T-shirt, a hat to cut, but you can't wear the hat because you can't cover up that well watered blonde. We'll give you a good scrunchie, dirty
Oh,
work scrunchie.
a good scrunchie.
Yeah, it's like pull that hair back.
No,
In case it gets warm when they're
Right,
outside
yeah,
tanning.
It's fucking hot
Yeah,
outside.
jeez, it's like 90 degrees, man.
Oh, dude.
I hope we didn't lose audio this time. I want this to be on the.
Yeah, we probably do. We probably have no audio.
Test check one time. We got 6 people hanging in there. Like, oh,
Okay.
I bet you it's going to kick in anytime now.
Okay, Ken.
It's going to kick on.
They took too much. That's all.
Oh, guys, we totally come into this podcast. Nothing was set up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but nap. We both were like, "Yo, let's catch a nap."
I looked over at you and you're yawning. I'm like,
I took some allergy medicine because
Oh,
my
yeah.
allergies are so messed up right now.
I'm surprised you didn't dream on the Benadryl.
No, I may have. Like, I think the thing is, like, I have dreams. Maybe I think everyone dreams, but it's just like recalling them. I don't recall them at all. Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Me, like I've always loved my dreams, always. And then the nightmares, dude. When I get sleep paralysis, like it happens a lot. And I look that shit up. They say it's a demon sitting on your chest.
Dude, I've had that one time. Sleep paralysis. That was scary, dude. I've had that. And like people have always told me like stories about sleep paralysis. And I'm like, that is a bunch of bullshit. Like that is so stupid. Like that was me until it happened to me. And when it happened to me, dude, I was freaked out, man.
Dude.
And it was just like afterwards, it's kind of like, I'm the type of guy. It's just like, it's fine. Move on, go on. It's okay, But that freaked me out. It was like almost like supernatural. Like,
see, I've had it so much now that when I have it in my dream, I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming. I'm still sleep paralyzed. But I'm like, oh, I'm about to fuck some shit up now.
Wow.
But it's always with me fighting the devil. I'm always fighting the devils in those dreams.
That's weird.
And it's like, I'm not going to mention names, but certain people are always in those dreams. The certain same like couple, which makes it even more fucked up. Like, it's really fucking weird, man. I'll talk to you about it off air about what that shit's about. But it's always the same 2 places I get sleep paralysis, and there's always the same 3 people.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Strange. You should look more into that and see what's up with that, because it has to be
something. You think I haven't?
It's got to be, I'm sure that has some kind of subtext in your brain, or
it's very weird due to some circumstances that happened.
Really?
Very weird.
Wow.
Very weird. Because I mean, I didn't associate it with. I was like, what the fuck's that all about? What the fuck's? And then something happens, and then I'm like, what? I was having that dream fucking 5 years ago. Like,
strange.
Repetitively, it was wow.
Yeah.
So how do we go from well watered blondes to sleep paralysis?
I don't know, dude. That's the dirty work.
It is the dirty work. I'm telling you.
Last night I was hanging out at Ricardo's. It's a little pub up in Versailles. Trippin' Roots were playing. And the Mandels had a little guest spot on there. They got to play their little set, They're playing some new tunes. This is pretty cool. It's a cool place too. But we were having this discussion. Somehow Emily was there and she was watching softball, like a live stream of softball, UK softball. I don't know if something's going on. It's like a big deal or something. But easy.
Sorry.
So anyway, we got on the subject of apparently her and Coleman have a bet going on. She's going to throw him 10 pitches, and he has to knock one of them out of the park on a girl field. He's
okay. He's got it.
And that was a huge debate discussion last night, and like we're just talking about like
that was this fast.
This is softball.
Pitch?
Softball.
Like is she gonna be like shoot it on home?
Yeah. She's a college all-star.
Good luck, Coleman.
Yeah.
Which is he's gonna take one to the face.
Like this is going down.
I know. Never do it. I'd never be on the other end of that one. No. She'd be like, pow. No. She'd be like, I got him.
I never want to be on the end of either one of the Castle Sisters' wrath. Like,
no, see,
definitely if one of them's got a softball in their hand.
Well, see, I'm hated anyway, so I got the bat pulled back. I'm definitely taking one in the eye. So I'll be like, fuck, I know what this kind of bet is. It's a sucker bet. You're just going to do this to break my jaw. Fuck you. I ain't hopping in on that shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's going down. And I feel like the Dirty Work's going to be there
live coverage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And there was so much trash talk. You would have loved it. I should have recorded it last night. There's so much trash talk.
I hate working third shift. I can go into work drunk at 7 a.m. Just kidding. I don't go into work drunk.
I know. We can't drink on this podcast.
I know.
Because you got to work tonight.
I got to immediately fucking rip and get.
Yeah, but that's fun. What do you think about that? Like, should we even discuss that subject? I feel like that's a tough one to touch. Like, you know, I mean, when's the last time you watched a WNBA game? They're just not the same.
Never.
Like
Joanna Man?
It's just not the same.
I watched a movie called Joanna Man once, and that was about a dude that went in and played.
What?
You remember the dude that dressed up?
I feel like this is part of the Mandela effect.
No. It's the dude that he dressed up like he played for the LA Lakers, the fake LA Lakers in the thing, but he like threw a shit fit and he got kicked out of the NBA. So he goes and he signs up as a woman. He dresses up like a woman and he plays in a woman's league and just dominates. He's an all-star. He's just a beast, dude. Boom. Slam dunking. And he's getting fined every game because he slam dunks. Like, I don't give a fuck.
This is not, you're making this up.
No, I swear, if I'm making it up, write it down because we're going to Hollywood, baby.
What's it called?
It's called Joanna Man.
Oh, like Joanna Man.
Yeah. That's what his name was, Joanna.
That's his name.
His name was Joanna, and then his last name was Man. On
the ball team.
On the movie. Yep.
Wait, is that the name he made up to go on to the ball team? Oh.
Yeah. Joanna Man.
Wow.
Because he was talking to some, I hate to say this,
this is like something you do.
A lesbian on the thing, and he's like, yeah. He was like, my name's Joanna Man.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
It was classic. It's a classic. It's better than fucking one movie. Will Ferrell. That's a basketball movie. I hate that's when I quit watching Will Ferrell movies.
What was that movie? I know what you're talking about. Semi-Pro.
Semi-Pro.
Was that what
movie? That movie sucked.
I didn't like it that much either.
Ugh. Like I literally quit watching Will Ferrell movies after that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
some people hate Will Ferrell. Some people hate Will Ferrell. Some people hate Jim Carrey.
Man, Jim Carrey's
weird.
Jim Carrey, everybody's like, he's the greatest. I'm like, yeah, he's just like really extravagant.
Yeah.
I
love Dumb and Dumber, dude.
Harry! Hey, Harry!
Oh, man. That's good stuff. Let's go to comments. Any dirties out there watching?
Nah, the dirties quick. I guess audio's working for us, but the chat's not working for them. So.
Oh, really?
No. They're not saying that.
Oh, okay. They're just
being lazy.
It's kind of like watching a train wreck.
They're just listening now.
It's just like
they're like.
It's like I don't want to get involved, but I'll watch.
Jim Carrey's girlfriend committed suicide, and he kind of went off the deep end. But in a way, he's woke. Dude, I think Jim Carrey honestly did do some DMT after that. He's like probably depressed. He's like, and he probably did some like ayahuasca Ibogaine ritual.
Oh, absolutely.
He's rich. He can do it. He can fly to Amazon.
He went, yeah. He definitely was on a trip, dude.
And now he comes back.
He's on a trip. Yeah.
He's all.
And do you know about the whole girlfriend thing?
A
lot of people blamed him for it.
Really don't give that much of a fuck about Jim Carrey to look into it. I like his movies, but I'm really
like it was almost one of those cases where he almost got in trouble for her death. You know
what did he do? Number 23?
No, I don't know, but I know that somehow it was like his drugs or something that she took, and she died. OD'd on
was
him.
his dope.
Maybe I don't know what it was.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey must have some fire shit, dog.
Oh, I'm sure Jim Carrey's got the greatest stuff. Have you ever seen any of his inspirational videos?
No,
He's on a different level, man.
I've seen The Mask.
He's definitely on some stuff there.
I've seen Dumb and Dumber.
Smoking.
Dude, Dumb and Dumber 2. What a fucking disappointment.
I loved it.
You would.
I loved it, man. I don't know, man. It just brought me back to my childhood, and I was like, Dumb and Dumber.
That's
like,
the kind of stuff you watch that takes you back to your childhood when you got diddled, you know? How bad that movie was. It sucked that bad.
When you got diddled.
Yeah. Some things you just don't want to revisit back then. Dumb and Dumber was cool. But Dumb and Dumber 2 is just.
Diddled. I can't get over that. So funny.
I'm going with the fire today, dog. You better.
Oh, man.
Ugh. Fucking cocksucker.
Wow. Oh, you just turned Joey Diaz on us?
Yeah, cocksucker. I could go Alex Jones. I've been watching some conspiracy podcasts. And
When's the last time you watched Alex Jones broadcast? You were so into Alex Jones for such a while.
It's because he was such. I was new to him.
You even bought his products.
No. I bought Alpha Brain. There is a difference.
Yeah. I'll tell you about his products too.
Almost thought about it.
You're going to.
I was thinking about it, and you're like, "No, dude, don't do that." And I was like, but it wasn't really for Alex Jones, man. I support his buddy Troy Vernon.
Troy. Yeah.
Troy. I support that dude because that dude's got some balls, man. He puts on a bulletproof vest, goes right in the middle of some Antifa shit, and he's like, "Make America great again" with the bullhorn.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
In Austin, Texas, of all places.
Yeah.
Hero.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They do that. They get right down in the thick of it.
It's so funny. They're like, all right, we're going to have a moment, 6 seconds of silence for Hillary Clinton because she is fighting a strong, hard battle here. Like, okay, if everybody could just join hands. All right, now we're going to start the moment of silence. Make America great again. Trump. I said, this guy right here is my hero.
Total troll. Just trolling all the protesters.
He's my hero. And he's like, excuse me. Oh, my God. Speaking of them protesters.
I feel like they take themselves way too serious.
Has any of our dirties out there ever heard of a furry?
A furry?
A furry.
What the fuck is a furry?
A furry is somebody that dresses up like an animal. In a bunny suit, you know? Or like a dog suit or a cat suit.
I think I've seen this.
They cut holes in the outfit to where the dick comes out.
They got little dick holes
over the vaginas, and they have sex in these, and they pretend like they're dogs and cats and bunnies, and they have inner animal erotica going on. You know, they shit in litter boxes.
What,
dude? They have a hotel.
How do you know about all this?
I'm in some pretty dark shit on the internet.
Oh my God. They're called furries.
It's cartoon animal stuff. It's like people. I'm not bashing Comic-Con. I love that stuff. It's pretty cool. But these guys, they go to Comic-Con. They're dressed up like these animals and stuff.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, they all got to go to a hotel. They'd call the front desk and be like, "Hey, could you put some litter boxes out in the hallway? Because we need a place to piss and shit. We're furries."
Are you serious?
They completely identify as the animal that they are, and they're like, "Ruff, ruff, ruff, ruff," and they're talking to each other like that shit. Dude, it's beautiful.
Don't they have
and there just so happens,
I
have a friend who knows a furry that does a podcast, and I have invited him on.
Oh my.
Yes, sir. And I'm happier than a 3-peckered Billy Goat, son.
Wait a second.
Yes. He's a panda, by the way.
Pump the brakes real quick. You can't have a panda coming up in the studio.
Oh, we're getting him. We're getting him on. No. But we're not getting him off. We're getting him on.
No.
I swear to God, whenever my friend at work told me this, I said, God, dude, if you make this happen, I swear to God.
No, dude, no.
Yeah, dude, fuck you. It's my show. I started. He's coming in here. He's coming to the studio. You can sit out if you want to. I'll put a stuffed animal right there and just see what happens. Be like, hey, how's that stuffed animal make you feel? How's
Oh,
that teddy bear looking?
I feel like you're just making fun of him now.
No, that's not even began yet.
That's do you know bronies? You ever heard of those?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure this guy, he'd probably be on board with that too.
Well, like they have Comic Con type conventions for
Mhm.
brony, like brony people do. People that are in the I don't know. I don't know the terminology. Like,
Dude, I would honestly dress up like a brony just to go troll bronies. You ever seen that? The other guy, Mark Wahlberg, was like, "Yeah, I learned how to dance just to make fun of the people that could dance."
no.
You've never seen the other guys? Like, okay, he would make fun of people, but then he could do it really, really well. And he's like, "Yeah, I learned how to do it so I can make fun of them, fags." I'd completely do that just to fuck with bronies.
So you would become a brony just
Deep undercover, dude, into deep style.
into
Omar
deep.
Epps, you know, I'd be a part of it.
You'd be like the Donnie Brasco of the bronies.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Find like an older brony, you know, take me under his wing. Be like, this is Pudding Pop. This is Starfire Mountain. I'd be like, can I say Starfire just for nostalgia?
My God, dude,
I'm telling you, dude. Undercover brony. Hey, dirties, look it up. Find the next brony convention. Dave's going on in.
Ew. Eee.
I might need a handler. Anybody know the brony world? I don't want to say trigger words. Pretty sure there'd be a lot of feminists there.
I don't know, man.
Don't want to say popsicle too loud, you know. Red Rocket, something like that.
I don't know any of that terminology. You watch way too much YouTube.
Oh, I know how to trigger.
Way too much.
You know what you gotta say? One good word. Sandwich.
Sandwich?
Sandwich.
What is that?
Trigger word.
For what?
Feminist.
Oh, like make me a sandwich.
Ooh, don't say that. We don't need the backlash from that, dude.
That's yeah, that's
bro.
That's just like a basic.
Jim says, I know how to trigger a feminist, be a white man.
Jeez, Jim.
Jeez.
Jeez, Jim.
Wow, why don't you just put it on all this? I support the cause, man.
Yeah.
I free bleed.
Come on, Jim.
Jeez. I free bleed, you know? I'll let it go. You seen that? The protesters, they're like, we ain't wearing tampons, we ain't wearing pads, we're free bleeding and wearing white pants.
No.
It's a fucking thing, dude. It's a way to protest fucking Donald Trump.
To just bleed.
You wear a vagina hat, and you let your pussy bleed. That's a thing.
A vagina hat?
Dude, it's called a pussy hat. And they marched in Washington, D.C. all with pussy hats. They're called pussy hats is what they call them. It's a legitimate thing, dude.
I'm so out of touch.
Oh, dude, Donald Trump has turned. He's like, he couldn't have shook it up more better if I could say so myself. He said one thing, and he banged one porn star. Now everybody's losing their fucking minds. Allegedly, 150,000 reasons. I think that she ran out of money. But that's my dude. They gave Stormy Daniels the fucking key to West Hollywood the other day.
Really?
Yes.
Right on. West Hollywood's cool, man. I like West.
They gave her the key to it. She's like, hey. Look, she got so much publicity, dude. She's making money hand over fist now. She don't even have to suck dick no more. The Democratic Party, they're throwing it down, dude.
Wow.
I don't know if it's the left or the right. I get those confused all the time, but one of them's like, Stormy. It's like, you know, your hero that you're lifting up on shoulders, like completely took a hot load to the face with some bukkake. Like, I've seen it.
Oh, man.
Me here in Kentucky have watched her take one to the eye, you know, be like, oh, porn blooper. This is not safe for work podcast.
No.
If we thought we was going to get a monetary, I went back and I rewatched a few episodes. We're going to just have to take advertisements outside of YouTube. Plugs outside. We're just going to have to go that route.
Yeah.
Stream off Spotify. Tanner told me a few websites to look into. You pay $80 and they stream you on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes.
Really? Yeah, because we had that conversation about monetizing our YouTube.
And then I went back and watch the content or re-listen to it that night at work.
We had a meeting with our executive producer, and it came up. It was like, it's no cussing, or like that's half of our content. So that's a no-go. for sure.
That is a definite no go. Like you can't say pussy. You can't say
Really?
fag. You can't say
You shouldn't say those things anyway.
fuck. It's that. That's that. See, instead of I could blame it on it. Like my ADHD. I got a little touch of Tourette's too. I'm tickish.
Oh,
Pussy,
no.
fag.
No,
It just
that's
happens.
terrible. You're a terrible person, Dave.
Hey, Cartman did it. I can do it too. Well, I think that's honestly the reason why I don't have a filter half the time. It's like I'm like the pussy up. Fuck.
No, dude, that's bad. The Tourette's is like a real bad thing. That's crazy.
Hey, I tick sometimes. I'm a ticking time bomb. Faggot. See?
No, dude, that's terrible. You shouldn't say that.
Hey, I'm desensitized to everything because I watched Faces of Death when I was 10, but I can't say Tourette's.
Yeah, you are desensitized.
I'm
like,
awful
to the max.
Like it's awful.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like I feel like you watch so much porn too. Like, how do you even function? I don't get
4 strokes a day, man. Keeps the doctor away.
Jeez.
I'm a happy guy. All I got to do. I don't watch that much porn. It's kind of one of those spur of the moment things. Like I'm going through Facebook and I'm triggered. Well, water blonde, Next thing I know, got Pornhub up and it's like, do I really want to do this
That's
to myself?
super creepy.
Well, I'm not going to ask you about your masturbation habits, but so when do you do it? The shower in the morning before work, get a good one out. It's like a fresh cup of coffee.
Yeah, I got to start showering first.
I got to start washing my clothes. Any of you dirties out there want to make me cleaner?
Oh,
did I tell you about the washer and dryer hookup that it takes a regular plug in and you run it to the water hose?
What? A water hose?
You run a water hose from your sink? It might not be a water, like an outside garden hose, but it's a hose that runs from your sink over to your washer and dryer.
Wow.
And then you just plug it in.
We're definitely in Kentucky.
Oh, dude. They got them down there at Aaron's, man. I'm going there and strike them up a deal. Like, yo, dude, I got $80 a month. Would you hook me up? I have some clean clothes. I'm working there smelling like ass. Like, I need this, dog. I have a job. They're starting to get pissed. I've not washed this uniform since I got it.
It is kind of ridiculous. They give you like one shirt or whatever.
They gave me 2, but I left one in your locker for a month. Oh, and the one I got, the one I was wearing, the one that was out of the package, smelled like ass to begin with. And I was like, fuck it. Like, I ain't wasting $1.75 on that.
That's the life. Rock and roll, man.
Rock and roll, the dirty work. You can smell us coming.
That's what she said.
Oh, if I haven't mentioned, this show is rated R for retarded.
That's an old GTA reference.
It was.
Man, we used to sit and just listen to the radio on GTA.
Chatterbox. Fernando from Fernando's New Beginnings.
We used to just... That was pretty good.
Ooh.
Get closer, Mike. Say it.
This is Fernando from Fernando's New Beginnings. I used to meet my wife down at the hotel by the turnpike.
Oh, man.
But now...
I gotta re-listen to that.
What was the one where they turn them loose in Liberty City? Liberty City Survivor.
Yeah, Liberty City Survivor, yeah. My favorite one is when the guy calls in and goes, he's like, what's that? I rented a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. And they're like, oh my God, get him off the air. What is it?
Laszlo. I like Laszlo's little cameo in GTA 5.
Yeah, I felt like they made Laszlo look like a straight bitch.
He is. I mean, he's radio personality, but when you get him one-on-one,
yeah, but like a GTA 3, he was like that's Laszlo. Like, he was like the Howard Stern of
Liberty City.
Liberty City.
He started out in TV, man. He just wasn't a TV man. He went to radio. They gave him his own show. He got the big head, Felt like imagine if Howard Stern got like squared off like Tommy Lee or Kid Rock outside of some kind of festival. Like, you talking shit about me on your show, Howard?
Yeah.
Let's throw down. What do you think Howard Stern's going to do? Snap his finger, pay these $4 million bodyguards, take care of it for him. Drew knows how to work it. Hey, he makes fun of it. He makes fun of it. There's the kind of one of those like you got to be that too.
Yeah,
Type deals.
yeah.
What's up, Weinstein?
Dude, I heard that Harvey Weinstein got arrested today.
Turned himself in.
Did he? I didn't hear it. Someone at work told me that he got arrested today.
God damn that Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd.
Yep. Started that Pound Me Too movement.
Pound me. No, I feel like what Weinstein was doing was way out of line.
I mean, he didn't like force him to do it.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He didn't force. He's like, do it.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He just gave him an option, man. Like everybody's got choices.
I don't think so.
I'm on his side, kind of.
I don't. No, dude, you can't be on his side. You gotta read. You gotta read the whole story before you start jumping on sides.
I'm really talking out of my ass.
Yeah, because from what I hear, like it was some bad, like some Bill Cosby level shit.
No, I heard they'd come in.
It's not like Louis. Louis is a little different.
I heard this. This is the Harvey story I heard. They'd come in. He'd be like, "Hey, fuck me, and I'll give you this part in the movie." And they're like, "I do want to further my career."
Oh my. No, I heard worse. I heard worse things.
Well, in that case, I might not be on his side.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he was forcing himself.
Yeah. Well, in that case, recant statement.
Edit.
Can we reverse that? Oh shit, we're live.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the sound bite of that.
Oh god, it's going to be it's going to be like the fucking best of. Like, I'm on Harvey Weinstein's side, guys.
Oh my god, no.
Jeez. What an asshole. I ain't watching the dirty work. They're really dirty. I just watched our viewers go beep, 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 beep. We're from like 10 to 2. My bad.
Ooh.
I didn't look into it.
Yeah, you got to look into that stuff.
Somebody else got in trouble too.
Really?
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, dude, I've been so busy, man. Like, I think I pulled my Facebook up and it was like the very top thing. That's usually like if I'm busy and I'm just like my mind is astray, and you know how you do that. Just it's almost like you
Daniel West scroll.
Right? Yeah, it's just one of those things. And I popped up my Facebook and I seen that Morgan Freeman has 8 people accusing him. And I instantly just closed my shit. But yeah, I don't know nothing about it, but that sucks.
I wonder if he gets knocked down to our level, like entertainment. If he'll come on the podcast.
Morgan Freeman.
Hello, this is Morgan Freeman. I didn't diddle those girls. It's all a conspiracy.
Such a beloved person. I mean,
look at Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby was
next. They're taking down Oprah, dude. I have a feeling she's coming. They're going to line Oprah up.
I'm surprised. Why haven't women been involved in any of these?
Do you really have to ask yourself that question?
Mean, I'm just saying, like, there's women in power in Hollywood and stuff
I doubt Oprah's going to be like, you want that new car? You know what you got to do, Dave. Get to munching that potato salad. I'm rich. I don't eat potato salad.
Reminds me of that Dave Chappelle skit.
I got you, bitch.
What's her husband? Stedman. When he calls, he's like, who was it, honey? Nobody. Damn, Stedman. I'm gonna get my millions. We're in love, Stedman.
How many times I gotta tell you? Quit calling.
Quit calling. He's sitting there with a crown. He's got like a crown on. He's in a robe with like money on
him. Did she come in one time? She's like, Dave, we need to talk. Yeah. He's like, baby. Like, then after you get the whole spiel, he's like, can I get somebody to go to the mall? Oh man,
that's great.
Jim says he can share some pudding cups with Bill Cosby. Yeah, because Bill likes pudding it where it don't belong.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, dude. What a creep.
Okay, so we got Morgan Freeman. Everybody loves Morgan. They're like, I wish he'd narrate my life. I bet you some of you females are rethinking that one.
Oh yeah, wow.
And then you got Bill Cosby, the family man.
Yeah, who would have thought
of the 80s, drugging people,
and his stand up. He had a stand up career,
calling Eddie Murphy up and shit. Tell him like, you need to quit cussing and deliver a positive message for these African American males here. He literally called. Or was it? it was somebody, and it was Eddie Murphy. Then Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy
it was
calls
Eddie.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And he's like, Richard, man, Bill Cosby just called me and says, like, I gotta clean my act up. And Richard Pryor's like, you like doing what you do? And he's like, yeah. Fuck him then.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Bill Cosby, so many stand-up, he inspired so many stand-up people. I mean, it's so strange when you hear the whole like sexual predator side of Bill Cosby. Sounds like a different person. Like he drugged these people.
He's an actor, dude.
Whew.
Fucking just think about it. That's crazy. Like people are actors. They are paid to pretend that they are somebody else. And then when people meet them when they're not the actor that they were on screen, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy? Why's he not Ben Arnold? You know? Like
Yeah.
And then people find out Ben Savage was fucking the person behind It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That blows people's minds.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
Oh, you're talking about the kid
Fred
from,
Savage.
Yeah, Fred Savage
Yeah.
from the Wonder Years.
Ben Savage is the one from
I don't know.
Yeah, Topanga. She's like one shade away from Wellwater, dude.
I know, that's exactly what's going through my head.
What?
I was calculating in my head. I was like, she's close.
But see, like, it's weird now because when you go back and you watch it when you're older, all those feelings you have when you're little, you can't have them now. You're like, oh god.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
She's young. Like Winnie Cooper.
Oh, Winnie Cooper.
Dude, back in the day, I'd have cut my left nut off to be with that girl.
Yeah. Like 5th grade.
Like I couldn't wait. I was going to rewatch it and be like, oh, I'm going to fall in love all over again. And then I started watching it and I was like, I feel creepy. I didn't even make it through like 4 episodes. Dude. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you watch the Wonder Years now and it's like, I don't like this show as much as I did when I was in 5th grade. I think it's because Winnie Cooper is a child now. I don't know.
Wow. I had butterflies in my belly back then. Now I got a sick feeling. Why was I even entertaining the But then that's the great thing about social media. You can get on Instagram and look at her now and be like, yeah, that's what I remember.
Oh, I never even thought.
Dude, she looks exactly the same.
Really?
But developed.
Wow.
But she poses like Maxim shoots and stuff like
really?
that.
I hadn't heard anything about her.
Banging, dude. I'm telling you.
Winnie Cooper. I'll have to Google that.
Make sure you put NSFW afterwards. Winnie Cooper. Not safe for work.
Not safe for work. Is that what that means? I see that every now and then.
Yeah, it means don't open it up when you're at work because it's like, fuck.
That makes sense.
I brought a water in here.
A water?
I'll be right back. Plug something.
Plug something.
Not your butthole.
Well, welcome to the Dirty Work. Taking a commercial break here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any requests, shout them out in the comments, questions. We're just going live. That's what we do. No water?
It got mixed up in the melee.
Yeah, we were scrambling to get live at 7 because we're kind of on a timeline. Dave's got to be at work.
Or does he?
Yeah, I'd say so. If you want to keep the lights on, do.
Hey, like and share, subscribe if you want me to call in live at work.
Call in sick.
But this is Dave. I got a real bad case of the fuck it's close to rickets and polio. Doctor says I'm going to be out for at least another 3 hours for the podcast for the sickness. Care if I come in a little. Oh God, it's kicking in. It's kicking in. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just bring your doctor's note.
Yeah, they always get you with that one.
Fuck. Okay, what am I going to do now? Go to the doctor's office, sit in the waiting room, and then walk up and be like, I sit here all day. Like, they don't know if you sat there all day. They're like, honey, did you come up front? Like, yeah, I come up front like 9 o'clock. It's like 3 o'clock now. You've had me waiting out here all day. I missed work and everything. Give me an excuse.
No, that would not work.
Bet you it would. Bet you it would. All right, guys. Social experiment.
Would that work, you think?
I think it really would. What you do is...
What if you went in and you were like, I checked in online and I came up here.
You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it at the little clinic. You'd have to go to like a... a really busy, like,
I think most doctor's offices nowadays you can check in online and make appointments. Pretty sure you can do it at Great Clips. I'm pretty sure. So
well, I do know somebody that works at a ears, throat, and nose specialist.
no,
Be like, hey, come on.
no,
I swear to God, I won't come over drunk no more.
that that is. I feel like that's like malpractice. Someone could get their
Okay.
license taken away.
All right, I think this is how it would work. You go in at 9 o'clock. You check in. Then you leave.
Yeah.
Don't come back till 3 o'clock.
Hey.
And then be like, well, we called your name, sir. Be like, oh, it must have been when I went to the bathroom because I've had this terrible case of shits and I didn't hear my name get called.
Yeah, I'm sick. Obviously,
I'm
that's why I'm
sick.
here.
That's why I'm here. Like, I missed work and everything. I
feel like that would work.
oh God, I gotta go now. Oh, yeah, I gotta pick up my kid from daycare. Oh man, but see, it only worked once.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it every day, but you could do a little rotation.
Yeah, it's kind of like those people that call in and be like, yeah, my grandma died," and then like 5 months later, hey, my grandma died." You can't do that.
No. But I do feel like that would work. Go to the dentist, check in, check out real quick, go to McDonald's, hang out, go drink a few beers, come back and be like,
What
like,
would be the point?
I ain't going to work.
What would be the point, really, of doing that? You're pretty much wasting your day getting out of work.
No, you just go check in at 9, then you go do whatever the fuck you want to for a little bit. Come back at 3, say you fucked up. 15 minutes. That's all you wasted is 15 minutes right there.
Oh,
Man, whole day off work.
I feel like you'd be hanging out at the strip club like, shit, I gotta get back to the doctor's office.
You set an alarm on your phone. Your falsification is ready. I think that would work. Now the people that do listen at work are probably going to like, it's going to be a part of fucking the handbook now. Be like, they're going to legitimize the doctor's excuse. Like, they're going to have to like actually call and be like, did he really see the doctor or did he pull that stupid thing that Dave fucking come up with? God damn it. Comments. Jim wants to know if any one of us has a piss story, drunk pissing story.
Oh, who doesn't?
I have pissed myself so many times.
Oh my God.
All right, here's a good one.
Oh no.
All right, my ex-wife. Second.
Which one?
The second one.
I still don't know which one that would be. Oh, okay. I know. Okay.
Not to use any names.
I got you.
But okay. She did not want me drinking at all because
of course.
Yeah.
Because she's human.
But every now and then.
Because she's a sensible person.
But every now and then she'd let me ham out, working hard.
That's true. She would.
And I'd go hard in the motherfucking paint. I'd go get like 24 pack of Milwaukee's Best Ice Tall
Give this
Boys.
man an inch, he'll take 500 miles.
I'm like, okay, I'll let you drink today. Oh, I'm drinking. I'm getting it in. Well, I slammed this 24 pack in like 2 hours, dude. Like fucking killed it. And it was time to go to bed, time to pass out. Well, I was having a dream. And right at the time, we was watching this show called Hawaii Five-0. It's on ABC or NBC. And NBC. It was on one of those channels.
Mm-hmm.
I dreamed that the Chinese guy Chen on there was giving me a drug test. And I had to piss in the cup.
Oh, Lord.
So he gives me the cup. I start pissing in it.
Oh, no.
I wake up and she goes, God damn you, motherfucker, you done it again. I said, I'm still half asleep.
Oh,
I said, it's okay. Chen needed a piss sample. I got it right here for him. And this bed is it was completely soaked in piss. And I swore up and down for like 2 minutes that they needed that piss for a drug test.
Oh, man.
And she's like, God damn you, because that's the only place to sleep is in the bed, That's like right when we was first getting started, right when I left Johnson Controls and moved down there.
Isn't there a Donnie Williamson piss story?
Oh, there is a Donnie Williamson piss story. I wasn't drunk, but all right. The premise of the story is, the setup. Donnie and me had gotten together and we drank.
Where were you?
We was in Afghanistan.
Okay.
And it was one of the laid back days where you don't finally get to relax. There's some people playing Xbox in this room.
Mm-hmm.
There's me and Donnie like drinking Red Bull and just smoking cigarettes, hanging out, playing guitar.
Because that's all there is.
What
you do.
So
Drinking Red Bull, smoking cigarettes,
so Donnie gets the
talking UFOs.
talking, dude. Hey man, it's a good life. It's a good life.
It's an honest life.
It's an honest life. Fought for your freedom. Yeah,
Thank you for your service.
yeah. Pat on the back. So this is what I did when I was fighting for your freedom. We poured Red Bull into a water bottle because back then the bathroom was fucking half a mile away. You know, you had to go down there to shit and piss.
Jeez.
So we just piss in water bottles and throw them away in the morning. Well,
piss jugs.
Piss jugs. Yeah, it's a piss jug. Donnie fills this water bottle up with Red Bull, and it looked like pure Red Bull piss. You know, like you drunk a case for a week, you ain't drunk no water, just real
just dehydrated
all the fuck. Well, we go out in the little hallway we had, and Donnie goes, where's I at? Donnie walks out in the hallway with this bottle, and he goes, Stab, you ain't gonna fucking do it, son. You ain't gonna fucking do it.
Stab.
And everybody knows when that's said.
So they're sitting here watching.
They're playing games. There's people down here like having prayer circle. There's people over here doing God knows what. There's people.
And then here comes fucking Donnie.
Hey, Stab! Hey, Stab! They know that's an international call right there. That I'm about to do something fucked up.
Right. They know.
They know. They're like, oh shit, I'm 19 years old. I'm down for anything. I'm ready to do a backflip off into some fucking dust and disappear for a minute.
Right.
So they're like, you hear, there's heads poking out, right? And they're looking, they're like, what's going on? What's that about? Has he got his dick out again? Like they're just checking, make sure there ain't no wieners flinging around. They're like, no dicks, we're good. People start coming out in the hallway. Now there's this big gaggle of fucking people around me and Donnie. Looks like Donnie's got piss in his hand. He's like, you ain't going to drink my piss, Stab. Everybody's like, oh, no. Everybody's all pumped up. They're amped. I was like, fuck it, Donnie, give me that. I look at it and I'm like,
did you?
I turned that bitch up and chugged it all in one go.
Like, oh, it's so warm.
Okay, my mouth's full. Everybody goes, oh God.
Oh.
I get tickled, man. I get some like laughter. I went and turned my head and spit it amongst this crowd of people. And then everybody goes, oh my God, I got to pee on me. Oh.
Donnie Williamson pissed on me.
Me and Donnie's the only one privy. People start getting fucking fighting mad. They're like, fuck you, Stab. What the fuck? You just pissed on me. We're like, no, it's a joke. It's Red Bull. Dude, this is like testosterone buildup. You ever seen Joey? Everybody's like, everybody's working out. Everybody's just, and I just spit piss all over.
Could you imagine Donnie Williamson piss all over you?
Oh, we had to do this. Oh my God. It was great, dude. I mean, perfect spray. Fucking
just a Triple H.
Oh, it was like you ever seen those
sprinklers? They're called sprinklers.
It was like the sprinkler when it goes back, it hit them everyone perfect. I had every blade of grass in that yard right there.
Oh wow.
And like the looks on their faces, dude. Like complete horrific fucking
yeah.
Okay, not only did you just get spit on, but that spit was piss. Of somebody else. Two different people's bodily fluids just totally, completely covered you.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's a good one.
Beautiful. One time I was in the gun truck and I'm up in the turret and we stopped, like do something. So I'm like, I'm just going to hop out on top of the truck, go over. I'm just going to piss off the side of the truck. So I'm standing here, the turret's here. Here's the back of the truck. And we had a special rider with us. He was a captain from a different fob and he was catching a ride with us. Like he'd go back home to go on leave.
Right.
Well, I'm on top of this truck. And the wind's blowing, dude. This is a captain, mind you. This is an officer of the Army, a captain. I'm a fucking P3 private first class. And I'm just up here and I'm just like, the wind's howling, dude, just blowing. The piss is just like, it goes out when it catches wind. It's like, it missed. And the wind's blowing so hard, it's misting. I didn't know he got out of the back of the truck to take a piss too. The wind was blowing and how it wraps around stuff.
Oh no.
And it blew all over that captain, dude. He's like, hey, hey.
How
And I'm
many
like,
how many hays do you realize that you're pissing on this guy?
I got a headset on. He's
Oh
not going.
no.
I can't hear, you know. And
Oh.
I covered this captain in piss. And then I finally looked down and he's standing there looking at me with this like fuck you face. Like,
Oh.
did you really just piss all over me?
Uh.
And I was like, dread.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, what's about that? Like, could
Yeah.
you imagine the paperwork on that? Like, we stopped in the middle of the road and the private first class decided to urinate on top of me.
Wow. And then I took out my gun.
And then I took out my gun and I blew that motherfucker away. He was actually a good sport about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he was just like, man, I didn't know. And I was like, I really didn't know.
Oh man.
Like, I didn't know his captain from Adam, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we talked. He was a cool dude.
I feel like that wouldn't have mattered. You just pissed anyway.
I probably would have. If I knew he was back there, whether I didn't, I probably would have done it anyway.
Jeez.
One time I threw a water bottle and hit Donnie Williams the balls. First day I ever met him. The first time I ever met Donnie, me and him about fist fought.
I believe that. I feel like almost every time you meet Donnie, he's the type of guy that you'd probably get in a fist fight with.
No. Donnie's like the most humble dude, the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Really?
Like he's laid back.
But I feel like if an asshole like you walks in the room.
Well, this is what happened. We're in the gun truck. He's sitting up in the turret, man. We've been out all day. He was tired as fuck, you know, and I've just been sitting in the back of the truck like,
being you.
I got a water bottle half full of water. Got Donnie's crotch right in front of me. And I'm like, I wonder if I can do that little flip challenge. Make it land square on Donnie's nuts. Correct amundo. I was pretty good at it back then. Bam! Hit Donnie nuts. He drops down. He's like, you motherfucker. And I'm the only person I've ever seen Donnie get that mad at. Ever.
Yeah,
ever.
You hit Donnie Williams in the nuts, by God.
And then after that, I was just like, my bad. This cocky little motherfucker back there. I'm like, man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I just hit you in the nuts. What are you gonna do about it? And then he's like, nothing. I'm like, wanna be friends? Best friends ever since. 10 years later, still calling each other on the phone talking about UFOs.
Chasing UFOs. What about chasing storms?
Oh shit, that is going to be a big episode.
Yeah, I feel like we should maybe end this podcast with this last little segment. We'll talk about. You got any comments? Got any comments to go to?
I ain't gay. No. Last comment we had was Jim asking us about fucking
piss stories.
So
this guy I know, he's a storm chaser.
Mm-hmm.
And
I thought that said fat lady on the back of the vehicle.
Fat lady.
Chubby chaser.
No, it's tornado chaser.
No, that clearly said chubby. And he wasn't talking about big women either.
But he agreed to come on to the show. We're going to do a live interview with him about storm chasing. He's going to take us for a ride along. I pulled up to the house. He's a family friend. And I pulled up to the house, and he has this Ford Explorer, and it is decked out like that fucking truck from Twister. Like, it's got satellites on the top. It's got blinking lights. It's got the works, dude.
Dude, if I'd have seen that, if I'd have pulled up with you, I'd have took off running.
I'd
have been like, fuck, they got me.
Yeah, it's like he's got a laptop hooked up inside. He's got all this stuff, and he's got a team. He's got like a crew. And when the storms come or whatever, they go chase these storms. And he agreed to let you and I go on a ride along with him, and we'll go Facebook Live on this storm chase.
Oh yeah,
to chase tornadoes. And then he's also going to come in the studio and talk about storm chasing.
So we're going to interview him after the bada bing bada boom.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope it ain't like Bigfoot. There better be a motherfucking storm.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, man. If I don't see a nader, I'm gonna razz his ass. Like, listen here, buddy.
Oh, I already told him. I was like, I showed him what's up. I gave him the YouTube channel. I was like, this is kind of like what we do.
Yeah. Music Monday's pretty serious, but those Thursday ones can get out of control. Those ones where we're just coming fresh off a nap.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, that's going to be fucking awesome.
That'll be fun, dude. I'm excited. I mean, who doesn't love Twister? You ever seen that movie? Right?
Dude, are you kidding me? I've been through a number 10.
And I think they only go up to like F5.
Oh, I'm thinking earthquakes. Hey, I've seen an F5 shitstorm. Been in a couple.
Yeah.
buying some drugs at a shady part of town. Got real dark and
Yeah.
stormy. Shit stormy.
Shit stormy. The shit storms are coming.
Oh, it is. I bet the executive producers got a earful for us.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, fag. You said you agreed with fucking not
Oh,
Sandusky.
no.
Weinstein.
Oh no. Yeah, it's like being pulled into the principal's office, man.
That's awful. I'm surprised he hasn't cut the audio.
I know.
He said, "Look, I fixed it." That scared me.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
That scared me. I was like, "How did he fix it?"
Oh no.
I was like, "What has he got? What's he done? Remotely accessing our soundboard? What the fuck?"
I mean, he has all the logins and stuff.
He's got our life.
He has our life in his hands.
He has our life, really.
He probably has access to my bank account.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Oh man.
You know he's reading the messages, like text messages and everything. It's like, guarantee it. I know what he's about. I know he's about. He'd be like, "Is this your penis, Dave? Is this your penis? I recognize that freckle anywhere." You shouldn't have pissed on me in the 6th grade. No, well, one more quick piss story.
All right, then we gotta go.
All right, I had a best friend named John Eric Blair growing up. He won't care that I throw his name out. And another best friend named Chris Brandt. Well, me and Chris, somehow we got stuck after school. We was waiting on like basketball or something, so we snuck back to that little park at WR Castle. You go up the hill.
Yeah.
We was kids, man, 3rd grade, 4th grade. We went up there and we pissed on every bit of equipment. There's a jacket that was left up there. We pissed all over it.
Jeez, how much piss can a kid piss?
Dude, I'm telling you, we had, for little kids, we pissed out. We made it a water park. Let me tell you. Well, we went back to school like over the weekend, and we was telling our buddy John Eric about what we had done. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you pissed on that jacket, huh?
Oh,
Got it real nice and soggy."
Oh, no.
It's my motherfucking jacket, you assholes.
Oh.
He's like, "I thought it was just rain."
Oh, no.
He was still wearing it.
Oh, dude.
Let it air dry, because that's what you do.
That's crazy.
All right, guys. It's another episode of the Dirty Work in the Books.
Looking forward to Music Monday. Special guest in the studio. Can't wait for that. Look for the promotional video Sunday.
Dropping Sunday.
We'll drop that Sunday. You'll see who the special guest is. I'm pretty psyched.
Oh, man, it's going to be fucking great.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Music Monday is going to be good.
Tune in 7 o'clock on Monday. We're going to run a little longer on Monday because I'm off work. He's off work. We got some people ready for the coming studio. It's going to be a great Monday.
Absolutely.
So, like Tyler Childers says, keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
Yeah, that's good advice, dude. Later.